its way a little bit closer to us. It peaks this go around on Monday when I'm forecasting a whopping 104. Is there relief after that? Well, not exactly. That big ridge is going to flatten out a bit, but we are still in the thick of it, at least through the end of next week and beyond. So unfortunately, I don't really have any relief. If you're lucky, you might catch a stray shower. Best chances out toward Highway 77 tomorrow evening. At least no record tomorrow. I'm forecasting 101. The record is 106. Also some improvement. Today we were in code orange. Tomorrow, code yellow. Moderate air quality, which is better as the dust is dissipating. Afternoon highs tomorrow, 97 in Rockdale, 101 in Austin, 96 degrees in Fredericksburg. First thing tomorrow morning, most areas seeing sunshine. A little patchy cloud cover off to the south and east. By late afternoon, we're probably still waiting for some sea breeze showers to kick off with a disturbance to our east. And if you're lucky, I know it's not much, that's why I can only offer a 10% rain chance. Maybe, just maybe, a few lucky folks picking up on some rain. If we do not get rain with this very meager batch, we go dry for another week, unfortunately. And then Saturday, we're right back into those triple digits again. So bleak, in fact, that unless you are in some of those select spots, you may not see rain for at least another week. Temperature-wise, there you go, a stretch of 7 more triple-digit temperatures. Some haze tomorrow. Again, haze returning Wednesday and Thursday. Yesterday, we stopped a streak of 9 straight days of triple digits. Today, we began a new one, and you know what? We still have 14 more days of the month, and we could potentially see triple digits every single one of them. Today, 103, tying a record high dating back to 2011 and 1925. Our triple digit tracker for the year is at 11, the record 90 back in 2011. Outside right now, under cover of darkness, still dusty. The air quality today was in that unhealthy for sensitive group zone. Record high today, current temperature 92 degrees. High pressure that had been well to our east is starting to retrograde, come back a little bit closer to us. And you know what that means? That ridge of high pressure, air sinking in. I got a special guest here, the Walkster. I think Skippy's around too. I thought he came upstairs, but there he is. Hi, Skippy. You want to come on this side? Come on this side, I can let you up. He's like, no, I'm going to go on the side where it's even harder to hop up. So I got both boys here hanging out. Let's come say hi to Skippy. There's Skippy. Yes. We got Skippy and we got you. We got both of the boys. Yes. I know, and it's almost midnight, so I got to get cracking before the midnight hour is upon us. Charles, hello. Sally, Ken, what's going on? Thanks for checking in. So isn't it crazy to think that the 98 degrees that we saw for the high temperature on Wednesday so quickly faded to, or increased to 103. That's what we hit for your Thursday. Tying the record, and now we look ahead. I don't have any records. I do have close to records, though, on some days. And the peak of this next round of heat, right now I'm thinking it's going to be Monday. So I'm forecasting 104 degrees on Monday. By the way, happy early Father's Day to all the dads out there. 102 with sunshine on Sunday. We'll go 101 for Saturday and 101 for Friday. The only thing that looks somewhat interesting is this 10% chance of a shower or an isolated storm. Best chance will be out east, Highway 77, due to the sea breeze. So we'll take a look at that in just a moment. All right. Charles says Ewok is, and Skipper too. Yep. Rod, what's going on? It's so close. We've got a minute and a half to knock this stuff out before the graphics get all wonky. So the triple digits are back. A new streak has begun. Unlike the last several nights, we really don't have that much cloud cover in place. Instead, mainly clear skies out there, a starry night. Temperature still 86 degrees just before midnight. It's 81 in Amarillo, 80 in Brownsville, 89 in Del Rio. Looking to the north. And it's pretty easy to kind of pick out what's going on here just by looking at the big picture. Let me go grab my high pressure and find it. So essentially we've got a big ridge of high pressure that is kind of over the southeastern United States. And farther to the north, that's where you're finding the cooler, drier, less humid air. For instance, temperatures only in the 60s through the northern tier of the United States. Danny, what's going on? From the Cowtown Stockyards. Very cool. It's been a while since I've been there, but that's a really neat little spot to visit. All right, we do have a little bit of light smoke around. There are multiple fires across not only the Lone Star State, but also other locations. And in that green, that corresponds to some light smoke, but the smoke isn't really what's been bugging people. Instead, it is the dust. So the latest round is over us currently, but it's likely to move toward the north and start to dissipate as we head through Friday and beyond. So for your Friday, for your Saturday, dust becoming less and less intense. And finally, another weaker plume of dust looks like it's going to start to move in early on Wednesday. So the least dust should be in the air for Father's Day Sunday, as well as Monday, the way I see things. And then there are some other impulses of dust that will be pushing across Africa from east to west across the Atlantic and back into the Gulf of Mexico. Dust does have adverse effects in terms of your air quality. It can be an irritant to those who have asthma or other respiratory issues. It does make for more brilliant sunrises and sunsets because those particles will reflect and refract the sun's energy and sun's light, and it inhibits tropical development. All right, temperature-wise, happy midnight, y'all. We just flipped the switch. It is now officially June 17th. 103 was our high temperature at Camp Mabry, which tied a record. As you can see, right now, it's not showing a record just because at midnight, all the maps flip over. The drought monitor came out, and just to let you know, the drought did not change, but everything is expected to persist. So extreme drought in the red, exceptional drought in the dark red. Those are the areas that are worst off in the hill country. And incidentally enough, although I'm only forecasting a very scant amount of rain on Friday, it's not going to be the hill country. It'll be farther to the east, so little to no relief expected for those of you who are dealing with the worst drought conditions. Air quality on Friday, at least that's an improvement. For Saturday, we should also see moderate air quality. And so overall, the trend is for improving situation as far as the dust is concerned. So code yellow for Friday, for Saturday, and I believe also for Sunday. Those of you who have allergies, we only had two things on the slide. Grass was low, mold is low, and that's it. Kevin, what's going on? Thank you for checking in. All right, here are the actual high temperatures. Not for Friday, for Thursday. The actual highs we saw on Thursday, numerous spots were in the triple digits. Do you know where the hottest temperatures are? I don't know if Kevin's still watching. Fayette County, seeing the hottest temperatures on the map. A couple spots made it to 104. I showed you already that drought monitor and how much we need the rain. Meantime, Saharan dust has been an issue. At night, generally the air quality improves. During the daytime hours, it gets worse just because of the fact that the winds typically pick up during the daytime hours, and that will continue to funnel in and spread the dust that is in the air. And look for moderate concentrations heading through your Friday. On radar, not much to speak of. Hopefully that'll change by Friday afternoon to early evening, but for now, all is quiet. I showed you those high temperatures for Thursday. And of course, the triple digits are back, and a new streak has begun. Today's weather number, which technically is Thursday's weather number now that it's Friday, 103, it does tie a daily record for June 16th from 2011 and 1925. Triple digit tracker stands at 11. The record is 90, set in 2011. Dixie, hoping for rain. I think all of us are. Buzzy, what's going on? Thanks for checking in. All right, so outside right now, is that the moon? I'm not even sure. Is that the moon? Like this right here? Is that the moon? If so, it's kind of cool that we're catching it on a tower cam. I'm gonna say that's the moon, because it should be just past full. And of course the Frostbank Tower as well. Temp has fallen to 86. Still feels pretty gross out, doesn't it? So we've got high pressure in place. We do have winds circulating counterclockwise. Oh, you know what? I'm not sure why it's closing off this. Hold on, I'm just gonna do one little tweak. I just realized every time I'm drawing a circle, it's actually closing the circle instead of, I think that'll do the trick. Did that do it? Yeah, I think so. All right, so I should just be able to draw freehand lines. Yes, okay, now I'm drawing freehand lines without having to worry about it closing into an automatic circle. But anyway, we've got high pressure off to the east, and we're kind of in between systems right now. At the upper levels of the atmosphere, what's going on is basically a big heat. Can you hear me now? Are you able to hear this? Are you able to hear this? Oh, I think you can. Oh, I think you can. Oh, I think you can. Although it's echoing. Although it's echoing. Long story short, my microphone ran out of batteries. Hopefully you can hear it. Okay, moving on. Let me know, by the way, in the comments. Let me know, by the way. Hearing me now? Hearing me now? Or am I echoing? Oh, you're just gonna have to deal with it. Aries says echoes. Says echoes. Oh, that's so weird. Hold on, let me see what I can do about this. Because now we're just working. No microphone. I don't know why it's echoing. Let me see. I'm gonna mute this and see what happens. Okay, so I'm pushing one button. And it's still echoing. Nope, that didn't do the trick. Well, maybe I'll just punch through the graphics. It's even worse when you hear my minute maniacal laugh. Alright, let me just go through this real quick. Watch the graphics. Don't listen to my echo. So in that loop, you saw another week of hot weather. That'll last all the way through Friday. High temp, up to 101. Air quality, moderate. I don't know, I think the echo's kind of cool. High temperatures for your Friday. Now let's get to the good part, the chance of rain. Nothing through 4 p.m. Oh, it looks even less. An earlier computer model had a bit more. That's really depressing. So that was our late Friday shower chance. Mainly Highway 77. And that is your Saturday. And this is your rain. And looking at two different computer models to get more of the same. So the heat is on and relief is unlikely. And look how badly we need the rain. The airport has only had two 100. Hey, let's talk tropics. Loss is weakening. TD number 3 is going to become Celia. Neither system will affect me. Both will stay south of Mexico and Central America. Yay! We got to do it. And so with that, no more echo. We are done. Thank you guys for checking in as always. I think I'll go charge my microphone. All right, as always, you can check in with Avery. And of course, you can always check cbsaustin.com. I think. Too funny, I'm pushing a button. It's not going. Just my crazy echo. Oh, it might be stuck. Yep, I think it's stuck. All right, on that note, I am going to manually end this thing. Maybe. I'm pushing a button and it's not responding. What's going on? It's not letting me switch to anything. Maybe I'll perpetually be on Facebook Live. They're too funny. Let me see if I can do this up. It's been a pleasure as always, you guys. Thanks for checking in. Charles, I'm doing it on purpose. Trying to be slow. That way you can hear me. With my echo. I seriously think I might have to control alt delete. Because it's not doing anything. It's like it's stuck. That is so weird. All right, I'm doing it. I'm control alt deleting. You guys have a great night.